Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Power of D365. I'm Deepesh Somani, a Microsoft certified trainer, and I'm thrilled to have you here today. If you're looking to unlock the full potential of Dynamics 365, you're in the right place. In this tutorial, we're going to explore a game-changing feature within the Dataverse Accelerator, the API Playground. Now, if you've ever wondered how to seamlessly interact with APIs or enhance your workflows without diving deep into complex code, this video is for you. We're going to break down three powerful components that the API Playground offers: custom API, OData request, and low-code instant plugin. By the end of this session, you'll have a solid understanding of how to leverage these tools to streamline your development process and make your work in Dynamics 365 more efficient and effective. So, whether you're a seasoned developer or just getting started with Dataverse, there's something here for everyone. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the API Playground together. Let's get started. First, let's understand what the API Playground is. The API Playground is a web-based interface within the Dataverse Accelerator app that allows you to interact directly with the Dataverse APIs. And it offers a user-friendly way to discover available entities, view their properties, and execute various CRUD operations like create, read, update, and delete right from your browser. This means you can quickly and efficiently test out API calls without needing to write extensive code or set up a complex environment. Now, let's talk about the three types of requests available in the API Playground. Custom API. This includes any Dataverse Web API actions, functions provided by Microsoft, or any custom APIs that have been registered by users in the current environment. This feature is particularly useful for developers who want to extend the functionality of Dataverse with their own custom logic. OData request. This request type enables more precise control over the parameters you want to submit when querying the Dataverse. If you're familiar with OData, you'll appreciate how this feature lets you craft detailed queries to get exactly the data you need. Instant plugins are essentially user-defined workflows that have been registered as a custom API within the environment coupled with a RelateFX expression. These allow you to execute complex operations quickly and easily right from the API Playground. Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive into the key features of the API Playground. Pre-authenticated. One of the standout features is that the API Playground comes pre-configured with authentication. This means you don't need to worry about setting up complex authentication methods. It's all ready to go. So you can start testing and experimenting with API endpoints immediately. Web-based. The API Playground is entirely web-based, which means there's no need for any additional software installations or account setups. Whether you're on a Windows or Mac system, you can access the tool directly through the Dataverse Accelerator, which is included in all new Dataverse environments and can be installed in any existing environment. Lastly, the API Playground showcases the various actions and functionalities available within the Dataverse Web API. This makes it incredibly convenient to understand what's possible and how to implement these actions in your own workflows. It's a tool designed with efficiency in mind, helping you quickly grasp and apply the capabilities of the Dataverse Web API. Now let's check the working of these features, and for that, first open your Power Apps Maker portal. On the left-hand side, select Apps from the navigation menu. Now, launch the Dataverse Accelerator app. You'll be directed to the Dataverse Accelerator homepage. Click on API Playground to access the available API requests. You'll see three types of requests: custom API, OData requests, and low-code instant plugin. Let's start by creating a new custom API. We'll click the Create button to start a new custom API. Expand the drop-down menu to see available custom APIs. Select Activate Workflow API. The Query Parameters section will appear. Here, enter the ID of the workflow you want to activate. Go to your workflow. As you can see, this workflow is deactivated. Copy the unique ID from the URL and paste it into the field labeled ID or the workflow that needs to be activated. Also provide the unique name of the workflow. And click Send to submit your request. You'll receive a response. A status of 200 indicates that the request was successful. Now go to the workflow to check if it's been activated. Perform a hard refresh and click Confirm for a submission. You should see that the workflow is now activated. Next, let's move on to your data request. Click Create to set up a new data request. Select the request type. You can choose from Get, Post, Patch, Put and Delete. Here we'll select Get to retrieve records. Write the query using the entity's plural name, contacts and select the columns you want. In this case, we are selecting first name, last name, job title and city from the contact entity. Click Send to submit your query. A successful response will show all contact records matching your query. Finally, let's briefly mention the low-code instant plugin. Please note that this feature is currently in preview and is not supported at this time. And that's it for today's tutorial on the Dataverse Accelerator API playground. We hope this helps you make the most of your Power Apps experience. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tips and tutorials and Power 365 as usual, guys.